All right, time now for another exciting edition of Card Sharks here on the channel. Glad you could be with us once again. And Aaron, in his first appearance of the season, did pretty well for himself on the last episode, taking home $7,500. How are you feeling about that, sir?
I'm feeling good.
All right. Well, $7,500 is a pretty nice amount to win, and I'm surely looking to add to that. But you'll have to get past Davion in order to do that. How are you, Davion?
How are you today?
I'm doing fine. Davion, of course, from Jamaica. Now, Davion, we've had you here before. I think you won the match or something the last time you played. I don't quite remember.
Oh yes, I did one. I think it was this. I'm not sure it's the first match or the second match, but I did one of $500. I think.
All right. Well,
Mm.
if you won just the 500, then that would have meant a match loss. Well, we'll check our notes later. But nonetheless, Davion, best
Yeah.
of luck to you, and best of luck to Aaron. And of course, it takes 2 out of 3 to win the match. And Aaron, we're going to start with you on this one since you are in the red position. This one was asked to 100 moms. Do you currently have a picture on your phone that you wouldn't want your kids to see? How many of them said yes, they do?
And that's probably a middle number. I'm gonna say 40. 40.
All right, 40 even. All right, Davion, higher
Yeah.
or lower than 40?
Yeah, this one's an interesting question because sometimes my mother does show almost everything she shows. 40. Ugh. Putting on the spot right now. I would say a little bit lower.
All right, Davion's going to go lower. Actual number of moms who said they have a picture on their phone that they wouldn't want their kids to see is 28 of them. All right, so apparently a majority of the moms would want the kids to see the picture. Bad parenting? Question mark?
This day is just
Davion, you've
embarrassment.
got a 3 to start off with at any rate here.
A 3. Okay, let's go high.
Higher than a 3, it's a 7.
Oh. Higher.
Gonna take a risk and go higher than a 7, it's a 9.
Yeah, I have to freeze that.
Alright, he's gonna freeze there. That'll put him 2 cards away from taking game number 1. And Davion, we go to you on this next question. We asked 100 office workers, have you ever dated someone that you worked with? How many of them said yes, they have dated someone that they worked with?
Okay. With that said, I'll put it at 45 people.
Alright, 45 of them. Aaron, higher or lower than 45?
I think the number's gonna be higher.
Alright, gonna be higher. Actual number of office workers who said they have dated someone that they worked with is 60 of them. It is indeed higher. And our champion gets a crack at the cards now. And Aaron, you've got a 9. You can change it or play it.
First, can you show the stream? I can't.
It's a 9.
Oh, okay. Change it.
Gonna change the 9. And it's a queen. That's better.
All right, lower,
A 5.
higher.
Higher than a 5. Oh no, it's a 3. Alright, we'll fill in those spaces there. And Davion, we go to you. You cannot change the 9.
Oh boy. Let's go lower.
It's a 4.
Oh my. Higher.
To win game number 1, it's a queen. They got it. Davion wins game number 1, getting him $500. So, Aaron, you got to try and tie it up here to force sudden death. And Aaron, we start with you on question number 1 in round 2. All right, Aaron, we asked 100 high school seniors this question. Have you ditched class in the past month? How many of them said yes, they have ditched class in the past month?
I'm pretty sure they did. think that's gonna be a high number. I'll say 55.
55 of them. Higher or lower than 55, Davion?
I could see that, especially with these time, because not a lot of people would come to class, especially with Zoom, because with technology and sometimes even with internet issues, I could see that happening. So with that say, I would go a little bit or maybe a lot higher.
They go higher. Actual number of high school seniors who said they've ditched class in the last month is 44 of them.
Wow.
And considering the way the state of the world is right now, I would think that the actual number of people that are doing class learning right now is probably even less than that. But I digress here. Aaron, you've got control here to start round 2, and you've got a 3.
All right, let's go higher.
Higher than a 3, it's a king.
Lower.
Lower than the king, a 7.
Raise it.
Get a freeze on that 7. All right, Davion, this next one goes to you. It was asked to 108-year-old boys, and this is the would you rather scenario here, so pay attention. These 108-year-olds were asked, would you rather have a new baby brother or a new puppy? How many of them said that they would rather have a baby brother?
Baby brother. I will go with 30 of them.
30. All right. 30 of them, he says. Aaron, higher or lower than 30?
I'm gonna go a little bit lower.
We go lower, okay. Going against the grain here, the actual number of 8-year-olds who said they would rather have a new baby brother is 67 of them. That's actually higher. And Davion, control is yours, and you've got a 3.
So higher.
Higher than a 3, it's a 6. You got a 6 here, Davion.
Go higher.
Alright, higher than the 6? No, it's a deuce. Alright, Aaron, it goes to you, and you've got a 7 that you cannot change.
Higher.
Higher than the 7, it's a 10.
Lower.
It's a 5, you've tied it up. Alright, both players at 1 win each, and that means sudden death. And Aaron, this question is for you. We asked 100 hairstylists, do you charge your relatives the usual fee? How many of them said that they do charge their relatives the usual fee?
I'm pretty sure they probably do. I'm gonna say, let's go 50 in the middle. 50.
Right in the middle with 50. Davion, higher or lower than 50?
Oh, looks like Aaron's playing the nails card on this one. Okay. I'll go lower for this one.
Oh! Okay, whoops. I hit the wrong button there. Alright, let me clear that. Alright, that's the one that I should have pressed. Alright, there we go. Actual number of hairstylists said they charge their relatives the usual fee is 54 of them. It's higher.
Ooh.
Alright, now I'm going to flip over both base cards, and then Aaron will have a choice to make. Aaron's got a jack, and Davion's got a 10. Aaron, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna pass it to Davion.
Oh, gonna pass. Okay. Davion, you gotta call both cards correctly here.
Okay. Alright. I'll go lower.
It's a push. Aaron wins it.
Ooh.
Okay, and I hit the wrong button again, but nonetheless, Aaron does. Alright, so now back to the $5. And, yeah. But, I definitely try at some point. And normally I would because I pushed the wrong button twice. That kind of ruined it. So we will just go right to the money cards. Alright. Alright, Aaron, this is your second time at the money cards. So, best of luck to you. And we start you off with a 5.
100 higher.
$100 higher than a 5. No! Well, but a deja vu here.
Okay, all of it higher.
It's a king. There we go.
All of it lower.
No! But we moved that ace up to the second level, and you've got $400 in new money here.
Alright, well, all of it lower.
It's a 9.
Change to a number 2.
Alright. Did not use a spare card in the last money cards, but he's using one here, and ooh, not a good change at that.
What's my card?
It's a 7.
Okay. I'll go 100 higher.
It's a queen. You've got 900.
Let's go all of it lower.
Everything lower than the queen. A deuce. Let's move that up. And you have to risk at least 900 on this.
All of it higher.
Give him $3,600. There we go.